Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Benzema. Bernat. Crosses it, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And he's off the mark. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already some...
Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Santander are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Di Maria. He's spotted the run. It's Salah! Keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the header! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Oh, good take, and the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And they've been caught out. Shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Has gone out. Neymar's cross. Good defending, albeit from an... Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A fine save!
Beckham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Conte. Varane drives it forward. Messi. And here's Kane. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe, going for goal! And more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. Tries to stroke it through. It's a throw in. And it's Pogba. Neymar. It's Neymar! Steered forward. The first 45 minutes are as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the action has already resumed here. Griezmann has got himself a free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Messi! Griezmann gets it back. It's come... Mbappe! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had...
He's gone for it! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Santander are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's come loose. Real chance! Beckham, and he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, real danger here. He's had a go. Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Mbappe! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Di Maria goes looking. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Throw in. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe, beautifully done. It's Pogba! It was a matter of inches.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah swept in.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi! He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Santander are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe!
Santander certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Messi threads one through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pogba floats one over. Pogba. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Varane cuts it out. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans. He's gone for it! It's in! The ideal start! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the through ball is intercepted. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams.
Tries a shot! Bale turns and goes back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's picked him out. Now it's Bale. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a pop! And it's been given away. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser. Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann, he's had a shot! Is the shot on? Well read, he sorted that out. Nainggolan. Kimmich with the slide tackle there. And here's Nainggolan. He goes long. Slimani. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's one! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lindelof. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko plays it into the box. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. Cuts it out. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Mbappe! Nainggolan. Nainggolan plays it forward. Pogba takes the long option. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! In it goes! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pjanic drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Martial. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Nainggolan. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. Martial. Here's the through ball. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that...
He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there.
It's Griezmann! Alice, and they've been caught out here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Martial. Nainggolan. He's left his man. Oh, real danger. He's had a goal! No mistake! And they're back in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Di Maria gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Slimani looking to get on the end of this. Slimani. Chiellini. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Shapes to shoot. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Chance! Goal!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Inter are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pogba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Slimani goes up and over.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Pogba. Slimani. Oh, he has a hit! It's there! And they've put their lead back.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. Shot a goal! Bernat attempts a clearance. Bale.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Slimani decides to play it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Azpilicueta does well there, alert. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?